Here's the pond I've been filling in. And I can see that water's rising, so I think no matter what, I'm going to have some water to deal with. But I might have to get a culvert or something. I haven't exactly figured out what I'm going to do here. Maybe once it's raised up, the water will drain, or if I get enough rock in there was the real plan, but I'm not sure I got enough rock to do that. We're going to find out. So that's another thing on my list. I got some rocks buried here, and I've stacked a few up in random places. I got to start filling this so that hopefully I can have an underwater drain without having a culvert, because I ain't got no money for that shit. So I'm going to try to build a natural draining culvert. See, here's some more rock. There's another one. It's all over. It's just grabbing them, scooping them up, getting them into a pile, and then lining that thing so that it might actually drain. Another thing is it's still so mucky because I just filled it yesterday. I wanted some sun to dry it out a little bit. That may never happen. So I might just put what tree debris and I got that surfboard, whatever else I can come up with to kind of get the rocks to float, and then start stacking them in, so shit will hopefully drain through whatever I create. Where this drain did used to come through, I'll show you what I did there to have it drain with just logs. Pretty much a log bridge. Anyway, here's the pole barn material. Here's the rafters. This came from that pole barn in the one video that I was tearing down. I ended up just knocking what you saw in the video down with the excavator. I should have got it on video. It's a pretty fun day, but that was about the only fun day. And then after that, it was all hard fucking work, but it was cool watching this thing fall piece by piece, and then digging these out of the ground. They came out of the ground pretty good. All of them are pretty much reusable. I think I messed one or two pieces up, but I can mill those up no problem. I'm trying to get this field to blend back together. Before it had this huge hump right here. It was kind of a wall to bring the water back into the ditch, but the farmers, whoever owned this land before me, clearly knew what they were doing when they had it all pitching one way evenly. So I'm just bringing it back to that natural pitch, filling in all my water collection ditches, I guess you could call it, because that's all it does is funnel the water. Then you get a river or a creek, stream, whatever you want to call it, starts building and building and building and digging its way deeper and deeper and deeper. This is where I was bringing the logs through with the Toyota skidder from down there. I'm flattening this out so it wasn't such a steep dip. Like, it used to drop down in here and then go back up. Here's that bridge I was talking about, or can't even see it now. I've buried it, but I laid trees. Here's one of them. I laid trees across this ditch. They're actually back in here. Anyway, I laid trees in the ditch flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many I got in there. Laid them long ways round. And that let the water pass through, but I could go over the top of them. You just got to leave gaps. Stack rocks, whatever you need to do. So I might try that method as far as draining the pond, or what's left of the pond. I need to make some kind of drainage ditch out of that. I do have all these rocks. Wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe cut some of these branches back so I can get the excavator in here and then scoop these out. These aren't that far away, and there's a lot of them. I wish I had a dump truck. It'd be a fucking blessing, but I don't, so it's just a lot of hours bailing and thrashing and hammering around in the excavator. But there's a good pile of rocks at least to get access to and use for the pond drain. And these few little logs that are just kind of randoms, I'll throw in there as well. Here's some more. They're kind of shitty. This one's got a bend. This one would be good just to sit on the muck, but I was thinking about sawmilling that. I don't know if I'm wide enough to do it on my mill, but it'd be cool to see what's in between those two that grew together. Yeah, anyway, like I said, I'll probably throw these in the pond, and I'll start working on that here soon. Start cleaning up around here. But there's a quick video of where I'm at.